They say love finds you when you least expect it. I never believed that, not really, until one fateful afternoon, when the universe decided to prove me wrong. This is the story of how a simple, rainy day turned into the most important day of my life. If you've ever wondered if chance encounters can change your life, let me tell you, they can. Because on that day, in the most unexpected way, I met the love of my life. And I promise, this story will show you just how magical life can be. It was a Friday afternoon, and the city was soaked. I had been having a rough week, work deadlines piling up, my personal life feeling stagnant. Honestly, I wasn't in the best headspace. All I wanted was to get through the day and retreat back home. And then the rain decided to go from a drizzle to a full-blown downpour. My umbrella wasn't much help, so I ducked into the nearest coffee shop. It was this little place I had passed by 100 times but never really noticed. The shop was crowded, filled with people escaping the rain. The air smelled like fresh coffee and hope. Or maybe I was just desperate for a little warmth. That's when it happened. I reached for a napkin at the exact same moment as someone else. Our hands brushed, and I looked up. It was them. Their smile was the first thing I noticed. Warm, genuine, like sunlight breaking through clouds. In that split second, something clicked. I don't know how to explain it, but it felt like meeting someone I'd been waiting for my whole life, even though I didn't know I was waiting. We both laughed at the awkwardness of the moment. "You go first," they said, and their voice was like music, calm, kind. I laughed nervously and mumbled something about how clumsy I was. Somehow that led to a conversation. What started as small talk turned into something deeper. We talked about everything: the rain, favorite books, places we wanted to travel. It was as if we had known each other forever. Time just stopped. I forgot about my meeting, my deadlines, everything. I remember thinking, this can't be real, people don't just meet like this. But in my heart, I knew it was real. When the rain let up, it was time to go. We exchanged numbers, but as I stepped outside, doubt crept in. What if they didn't text? What if this was just a fleeting moment, meant to disappear as quickly as it came? But then, my phone buzzed. It was a message from them. "I hope you made it home dry, would love to meet again soon." My heart leaped. That message was the beginning of something extraordinary. We started seeing each other. Every meeting felt like uncovering a new chapter of a story only we could write. They were everything I didn't know I needed. Kind, supportive, and so full of life. With them, I felt safe, seen, loved. There was one moment that stood out. It was late at night, and we were talking about our fears and insecurities. They looked at me and said, "I don't care where you've been or what you've been through. I just want to be by your side." That's when I knew they were my person. Now, years later, I still think about that rainy day. What if I hadn't stepped into that coffee shop? What if I just kept walking? It's terrifying to think how close I came to missing the greatest love of my life. This story isn't just about us. It's about trusting the unexpected. Life has a way of surprising you when you least expect it. You just have to be open to the possibility. To anyone watching this, I hope this story reminds you that love can find you in the most unexpected places. Stay open, stay hopeful, and trust that your own chance encounter is just around the corner. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe. And tell me, have you ever had a moment where life surprised you with love? I'd love to hear your stories in the comments below.